Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Peter Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn mod installed. And I have indeed decided that it is time to start wiping out some of these people down here. We're gonna conquest actually pretty freaking aggressively. Because I want to make sure that some of these counties will not be taken by Sembia. So we're merely taking these two counties that we can, that is next door to Sembia, and try and prevent them from getting any control over them, basically. Also, both of these countries don't have, like, terrifying armies, to say the least. So we're just gonna go and take them out. Armies and counties and well. There we go. That battle is a little bit more difficult, but we got it. We got it. There it is. And Faerûn is going to fall really quickly because Faerûn has a city as its main holding. Of course, when we revoke things, we will change things around and what have you not. Resist my foul impulses. Didn't I put you on trying to improve relationships? I just don't ever hear anything back from you that it works. Oh, I am no longer gregarious. Okay. Vassals will dislike that a little bit. Certainly this vassal also was gregarious. By the by, why don't I? I can't. This is so weird. I need to... Who in the heck are you? Oh, okay. I will put you in. Which may mean that my council for first time is not fully happy with me, but having one guy on it is not so bad. But he is 16, he is better, and he was one of the original holders over here. History. He is one of the half-elf children. Though you wouldn't say it from looking at this picture, but yeah. I prefer this picture for half-elves. And he is imprisoned because he was trying to be nasty in my court. Won't end the plot. Hates me even more. Blah. Oh well. Wow, I'm actually surprised that Scardale falls first. Ooh, a peasant revolt. Nice. But yeah, Scardale falls first. Alright, Scardale. And there goes Faerûn. Revoke the title. Revoke the title. Revoke. Oh, no. First, make use of the fact that apparently we have both his sons. As, you, I would almost, I would murder you. But, unfortunately, the game will penalize me for that. So, I won't, but... Alright. Now I will revoke your title. You say yes. Very good. And then we'll make you the county capital. So that is at least done. And time to make sure that we expand even further. But first, and this is a bit of a lengthy process, I know. That's because we just have to get all kinds of debutantes invited. And they will become more and more expensive the more land we hold. Which is a bit like, why? But that is just a mechanic. Alright, she is, I don't mind her. I don't mind her at all. Ooh, I almost clicked on the wrong thing. So, you, I want to marry you out. Therefore, we're just gonna have to invite a noble and invite a noble. I don't care what they are. I just don't want to give away my own generals. So that is why I'm currently doing it this way. Which means that every conquest is doubly as expensive. But yeah, we want to arrange some marriages. Between you and one of the new... Oh my god, he has 20. He's a stayer. Matrilineal. There you go. You're gonna grant the land title of Faerûn. Congratulations, Faerûn is yours. You you have... That is very undrowish in my feel to what a type of shield is. Oh, you use a symbol. Right. For some reason, I do like this. For me, it almost looks demonic, this deer, but I'm not sure if it is supposed to be a deer or if it's supposed to be a ram? Is this just ram? The male goat version. Sorry. I know that is very, very intellectual of me, but you're just gonna have to, unfortunately, stick with it. Because for some reason you are so generous as to give me your time and enjoy apparently what I am doing, that you are watching me actually change shields because I think that has a good feel to it, and apparently you're sticking around to see that, and I'm very grateful for that. By the way, let me reiterate it. If you put that any comment, I read all my comments. I do. Sometimes I'm not sure how to respond to some of them. I will admit that, because it's more like, yeah, I agree, or this is just, hey, cool episode, thanks. Yeah, I do read them all. So if you ever feel like commenting, please do. Here, that looks much better in comparison. What? I did not give you a shield yet because I did not arrange your marriage yet. Who are you? You are the female who's gonna marry him. Have a lot of fun. You're a different girl, and apparently we can marry you as well for the next one. Grand landed title, Scardill, Duda. We're gonna change your colors, but I kinda like the shield. After all, I made my own house shield, because I did modify this one, to be somewhat similar, so hey. In fact, it is too similar. I know there's a sun one. There we go. The drow sun under the rocks. I am all for it. It's fine. No, 2 and yep, the orange color. There you go. You are the House of Scardill. Perfect. Then I think it is time to take Tashendale. And all of this just because I want to prevent Sembia from taking more of the Dale lands. Which, in the end, it does mean that Drow dominance in the Dale lands is a thing. You have not enough troops for me to be scared. A new realm. Interesting. Oh, yes, Holy Warrior. Yeah, I will ponder on this more deeply. We are a Holy Warrior. That is so amazing when you're going for a game where that is... Ooh, Peasant Revolt? Oh, I had hoped for the Peasant Revolt, but they were apparently clearly raided recently, and therefore they are weak enough for my forces to just go in there and grab it, which is just absolutely wonderful. Hold on. He is no longer Spy Master. He was murdered on her orders. Okay, she was hiding something that I already knew. It's not really like a shocker. Okay, I'm guessing the John is going to be part of our court now. And, oh, no, not you, not you. Replace you. We're going to go from 3% to a whopping 9%. Now, that is an increase. You're going to stay. You I want. This is the something I like, and I actually from tribals in CK2. I like that in CK3 you can always move your culture around because it's just a standard thing that your administrator, I wanted to say, but that's not the rule that your steward can do. So hey, goodbye, darling. You lost that battle. Time to revoke your titles because you are of the wrong religion. Goodbye. Goodbye and goodbye. And this is how we create Drow dominance. Also, the question that I'm now asking myself is though, when am I going to switch to feudal? Because I'm getting so many feudal realms beneath me, I should really consider that. I should really consider... let's go to an Urban Hill Fortress. Oh, let's move up a wee little bit. Oh, there, by the way, you see that this is our holy site. So maybe we want to also construct a church at a certain point over here, but that's for later the case. I could, of course, move my capital, for instance, to Tashendale and then say, I'm going to go feudal. But it is actually the easy way to upgrade all of this. Shouldn't have upgraded this. It's a waste of money. Because in order to go feudal, we need absolute tribal organization, or the capital holding is one of these must be true. Holding is a castle. One of these must be true. Holding is a castle, and primary title has the absolute tribal organization. So we need to get up this organization, this tribal organization one. This one. Well, hopefully we will rule long enough. Or otherwise one of my lovely daughters is going to have to take care of it. You, I think, yes. Arrange a marriage for you. I have the feeling women are coming to my court. Is it me already coming to my court? I did not invite this woman, I have the feeling. You are the John I summoned. You are a commander of mine, but you're not like super great. So you know what? I will grant you him. And House Hunev, you can rule Tasseldale for me. Thank you. I think I said Tashendale before, but it's Tasseldale. And I apologize for everybody who was shouting like, no! Because you're absolutely right. Now, let's go for Deepingdale. And this is also one of... besides the alliteration... what do I want to make you? You are the... not the important child. I know this sounds cruel, but you're not the absolute important child. But I will put you on learning, because Grandma thinks that that's important. And your mother is also... she did get to train Arachne now. I don't know if that is because I'm teaching her. And that she's going for trained rogue herself. Or that's something else. Oh, we got another fairy. A genius fairy even. Nice, and he needs a wife. I mean, club-footed is annoying, but that could be interesting for us. There you go. Deepingdale, conquered. You have the wrong religion. I can revoke you. Nice. I will not make that my capital. That was not what I was going for. Absolutely not. Well, we now have surrounded at least quite a few of the territories that I wanted to conquer. Of Sembia. I only need actually Sarendale, but that is... I mispronounced that again, didn't I? Sesrendale. I said Sarendale, I think. Sesrendale. Yeah, because they already have Archdale, but I think I've now conquered... Yeah, they only have 2 of them, so I think we would be able to form the Dale lands. Then again, the Zentarum has 3 lands of the Dale lands as well, and I don't have that one. It's still Cormanthor that is our main thing, but this is pretty good. And they don't tend to conquer monster countries that quick. So you know what? I'm okay with leaving behind that. Do I have somebody in my court still that can inherit stuff? Well, there is my daughter, but I'm not going to give them land. So we're going to invite one more debutante. Who is pretty darn good. And I'm going to grant you the landed title. Our common interest binds us together. I become close friends with Oh, I did not present that to you? No, it does. You are her liege lord, but nonetheless, we became friends. Fine. Sorry, was a little confused there for a second. You, darling. How dare you? Here, Loviatanian. And okay, this is a bit of a spider web. You could see this as a spider web. I kind of see your point, but still, how dare you? I kind of wish I could make the lower end. Maybe I can. That's not the lower end. That's not the lower end beta plan. I know it's confusing to you sometimes, but that's not the lower end. I want to make this nearly invisible. Like this. No, then I should... Hold on. Because if I want to make it to look like it's a web... reaching into the darkness... then this is a nice shield. The web that springs into the... yeah, I know it's the white web, whatever. You know, it's a nice shield, okay? I think it's time that we start owning Mithranor. Oh, I didn't give... Oopsie doopsie. I made your shield. I was so... not Tangled Trees, Deeping Dale. There you go. I was so concerned about the fact that... yeah, this is going to be weird that Deeping Dale is still going to be... a Merchant Republic type of thing, but I guess we're just going to have to live with that. She's going to live so long that it doesn't really matter, and this duchy title will not be given to Deependale, but either to Battledale or Tasseldale. I'm considering doing a... oh, special minor titles can be given away? Of course, I married out all my commanders. That is a thing that happens. Wait a second, do we have 2 Jan now? Did I summon another Jan? Darling, you have to offer your consort. Here's another Jan for you. I don't know if they can get viable babies. I have no idea what Jan do in terms of baby making. Speaking of having extra planar allies, let's summon another one and see what this one does. You need a husband. Gosh darn it! I used to summon only males, but I'm summoning male Jans. I want a male find, not a female one. God, frack. Because I can't offer you another consort. I can take him over as a consort, but that's not exactly the thing that we want to do. And we can use another commander though, I have to admit. Let's promote a commander. We can handle the 25 prestige. That is a lady, but she's excellent. I just don't know if I can put her as a commander. Because what hasn't happened yet... yeah, I can't put her as a commander. Because we are Agnetic, it's creating a female to lead the armies, and she's good at it, but... yeah... unfortunately, because we don't have women have the same right thing or something, at least I think that that's the reason that's causing it. We just don't have no... it doesn't help us. Oh, you're a good general, don't get me wrong, I like you, but I can't put you on general duty. That almost sounds like you're having to clean a latrine or something. You're in general duty? Do the dishes, clean the toilets, you know, the general duty. I may be losing my mind. In fact, I maybe have already lost it a long time ago, I just didn't realize yet. You know what? You guys can stand down. I don't need you. I need you to become happier with me. You keep being very annoying. Cormanthyr, you married into half Drow. You got 2 half Drow. Okay, that's because you are of the Lothian area, so sometimes people from Dombrav visit you. Yeah, we are starting to become a force to be reckoned with. Fielding 6,000 troops is definitely going to be something for enemies that like Zambia to go like, oh, no, we only have 2,444. We don't need this. Well, they defeated that. Sure. You go. My acquaintance the Cormanthyr was slain. Oh no! Oh, my daughter killed a half. Oh no, daughter. I would give you the thumbs up if I am giving you the thumbs up. Personal combat. You go ahead. Why do I hear all kinds of diseases? I don't see disease in this land. Oh, by the way, it's 100% already. Goodbye! Thou art conquered. By the way, this is also the exception and why I go very quickly for religious revocation. Even if we have a truce, because I do, I can still revoke the land. And that is something you cannot do if you have just revoked titles. So this is the only way that I could quickly... And then again, it's so dark. It's almost like you're half Drow. Maybe you are. I should have checked if you were... If I could have maybe changed your religion around. You seem half Drow to me. Where have you gone? To the other half elven filth. Because that's definitely one of the... okay, hold on. We need to invite a noble again. No, not a holy man. That's a commander. That's where the noble button is. I know, it's surprising, right? Arrange a marriage between the commander that I can't use. And you do this matrilineal. Because the women rule and the men go to war. Which, you know, on the other hand, I can complain about it, but it is Drow society. Huh? Let's be honest, that is Drow society, like the main thing of it. So there we go. The Drow court is becoming very big. We also probably can create many titles, which we can, but not something that is useful right now. I like our little conquest, and I like the fact that we've blocked a lot of Zambia's growth potential here, and that the Zhentarim actually blocked Cormanthyr. Because Cormanthyr then tends to do very well. It depends a little bit on the Zhentarim is doing well. Petty Kingdom of Armon. Conquered as leader of an uprising. Goodbye to the Lich. The immoral immortal Illithid. That is the other series, sorry. That's one of the series I did, but for the life of me, for the moment, the alliteration, the tongue twister that I gave myself, proved a little bit too much for myself. Oh, there's Olmu Muster. I need to bust your balls soon. I may want to bust your balls now. Though you have a lot of gold in reserve. But I may want to do the vile conquest of this duchy. Completely annihilate his growth. And then ask her to become part of us because she is Lothian. It is that and Myth Draenor. Let's first grab Myth Draenor. I am now feel strong and confident enough that we can handle a monster extinction. I almost want to say quest. And maybe that is more right than I would like to admit, but it feels awkward to call it a quest in the CK2 still. Okay, we have enough men, which means we can do some monster extinction battles, which is very nice. Our interests bind us together. I'm just afraid that they will siege out faster than I do. Yes, they will. And I don't want my capital to fall. Not again. Not having another issue with that. So. Boom. I assume you became Moon Elf and Celadrine instead of Dalesman, and you took over the area next to you. Unfortunately, not this one, Drow and Lolth. Yo, in a sense, I cannot be angry. Yes, we're going to change our capital to Mithranor. I'm sorry, but that is just something that we have to do. The problem that I'm having with it is, or the not problem that I'm having with it is the fact that, of course, this used to be Elven more than anything else. How much do we own now of Cormanthor? We own enough. We just don't own 2 duchy titles. So basically, what the game is telling me is, hey, dude, really, you oughta raid. Raid now. Let's raid now. Bum, 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 bum. Let's raid now. And let's make this raid army so big that they don't dare and attack us. Not even Moon Master. I know I need to recover my troops as well in order to do this vile conquest on them, which I will really want to do. It's gonna make me a vile villain. I am well aware of that. But how the world perceives me is not always the truth. Moon Master, you are busy currently defending against the conquest of Far. You're doing that for you, and you're defending in the Forest Revolt, which you've also won already. Okay, so you're doing really well. Oh! I will kill him myself. No, I will take you. I'm gonna have to do this battlefield betrayal because I don't want to die. My court will dislike it and I need to replenish my troops. I'm well aware of it. But that goes to show to the power of Moon Master. They just randomly showed up with 2 armies and just said, okay, now you're in trouble. But we're gonna stand down our own troops. And we're gonna see about creating those duchies. This is the East Dales, which I think is a good one to create. Anyone that I can give away is fine. The Middle Dales, the East Dales, and the Harrow Dale is just... I just don't know if I can create it, so if I can create... Let's create the Middle Dales, so that I don't have the problem with her in the end. And of course that's gonna go to Battledale, which I think is the canonical capital of it. Is that always in the top one? No, because I don't think Feather... I still don't... I know there's a mechanic to see that. If anyone knows... Okay, so this is... We have this duchy now. They will dislike this. But now we need to go to... We want to create the Kingdom of Cormanthor. But for that we need more money. So we need to raid more. We just need to raid. You know what, Zambia? You're a perfect target. For some reason, I am not as afraid of Zambia as I am of Moon Master, which is absolutely dumb. It's not like Zambia is not powerful here. They're already raising their armies. But what is good about this is, look at this. City, city, church. Nice. Oh, we even got a relic. He's got more relics available on Homer and Lucas, which you need to be a spellcaster for. But what did we get? We got a familiar. For that you need to be a wizard, I think. Voila, I gained temperance. But yeah, I do want to raid here. The gold is... Oh, I can seclude myself in prayer again. Lolth demands my attention. There we go. I think also we should change our Spy Master's focus to starting to gain some land. Yeah, I think... gain some land. To study some technology. Let's go and do that. Can we already create Cormanthor? Yes, we can. Voila! We are the Drow of... Change name, please. Name, please change. There we go. Still called the Drow Court. I'm okay with... Hold on. There we go. We are the Drow of Cormanthor. It is done. That is the first step. Which allows me, of course, to tell her, hey, darling, you are the absolute ruler of the Middledales. Congratulations. You have a child coming. So, my gift for your pregnancy is the fact that you will rule over the Middledales. So that is absolutely nice. Ah, that feels really good. What was that? 3 episodes? 3 episodes, I think. Alright, and we are currently raging Symbia for some money. I will probably come back to you when I can do the vile conquest of Mulmaster. We will establish ourselves as a villain. Which makes it a little bit hazardous that perhaps Cormanthyr might want to attack me. In order to depose of me because I am such a wicked villain. There is a chance for that. We may want to focus first on organizing, getting the rest of these guys off for vassalization. No. The goblin wants to rule themselves. Sure, goblins. Have fun with that. We will conquer all of this probably in the next episode and then consider where we're going to have to go next for our great expansion. I say thank you for watching and remember, great peril yields great beauty.